Barcelona come here looking every inch the semi-finalists, having done a thoroughly convincing job on the same opponents in part one of this tie. The mood, of course, therefore, is good, certainly if you belong to the right camp. The question in their minds, not whether their team will progress, but can they do it with real style? We are soon, very soon, to receive the answer to that. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Shot a goal! They've scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Has a pop! He scores! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Has a swing at it! And more and more and more! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit!
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, it's Dembele. Sergio Ramos gets rid without sophistication. Shot goes for goal! What about it? And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Barcelona hits it first time. Tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Dembele. Marco Asensio hits that long, and that's been levered clear. Fires it in low, turns and goes back. Marco Asensio! It's in! All too easy! The first 45 minutes are up. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage, but looks set to continue. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Rafinha. Vidal. Nelson Semedo. Decent-looking ball. Timely intervention. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Nelson Semedo encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's got through. He's gone for it! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Daniel Carvajal clips one through. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Ball through needs to be good here. And the finish! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Managed to get it away. Coutinho has a hit! Back of the net! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game. He is the man. Face to face with the keeper. And out to safety. He wasn't very far from making something happen by him. Can he finish? Not out the best in the keeper.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
keeps everyone guessing. He's had a shot! And that's wide. So the manager making the last of his changes. So we have a double substitution going on here. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Now it's Benzema. Forward it goes. He's played him through. That's Dembele. It's Dembele! And he's kept it out, that's a great save. Messi goes short. Aimed long and direct. And that is that. Barcelona through to the semi-finals. The trophy... Well, hello, good evening to everybody. You are joining us for semi-final action. It is a pleasure to have you with us. Expectation levels are rising. The atmosphere really something here. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. So just one more step for a date with destiny. Few games come bigger than this one.
Yeah, and the first leg.
Oh, can he finish? Saved only by poor finishing.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Titi, Marco Asensio. Looks to clip it forward. He's gone for it! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
To the keeper and go again. And Titi. And it's Marco Asensio over to the left.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He goes long. It's a goal kick. Bernat. Great run on the overlap here. And he's whipped it in low. As we hit half-time, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. The action has already resumed here.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Mbappe, and it's Meunier. Now it's Cavani. Cavani. And he just whacks it away. Hoists it high. Marco Verratti. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez plays it out to the wing. Luis Suarez made a good run there. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Now it's Messi. Messi. Luis Suarez! And that really should have hit the net.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Titi plays it forward. Barcelona just have to run down the clock.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And that's it. A huge result. A place in the next round is theirs to lose now. Success on away territory, a lead to... Barcelona are in a position of strength, but it is a fragile strength following the first leg action. But they do have the added bonus of home advantage in trying to force the issue and finish the job. Their opponents are certainly not beaten yet, and the consensus amongst the faithful who travel with them is that they are capable.
Is it in? There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Thiago Silva knocks it away. Philippe Coutinho. Messi. Roberto tries lifting it over. And that's been levered clear. Ball through needs to be good here.
Has a swing at it! A great save, real class.
Neymar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Coutinho gets good distance on it. Vidal. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Played out to the right. He's got it, and Dembele hits it! A chance to play it in. Aimed in towards the centre. Vidal, but it's Marco Asensio.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Marquinhos.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Just the goalkeeper going for goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And
Half-time in the semi-final. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
some investment, Peter, in stopping the rot might pay off here before recapturing the momentum. This needs game management now.
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Nkunku.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Forward it goes. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Played into space out wide. Real big chance!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Mbappe spreads it towards the left. Cavani. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Oh, big chance! Must be!
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Cuts it out. Messi. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. Coutinho.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Messi, played back in. Oh, he's... And Messi! That's incredible! And that has raised the roof! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Barcelona take the aggregate lead. Could this prove decisive?
Oh, they've really made such a big effort to get themselves in front at this late stage. Great stuff.
Looking to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Look, there just wasn't much of it.
Extra time reaches half-time. Barcelona come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
The hostilities have already resumed. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Could be thinking about a shot here. Swept in. Thiago Silva can hoist it clear. Drills one in. Bernardo Silva gets rid without... Maradona! He has done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
And that's that. So the final now awaits. Delirium in the stands. The fans know that they will get their big day. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? So here we go, the final act in what has been a competition that has entranced us throughout, never short on drama or emotion or talking points. This year's edition certainly does more than hold up to its predecessors. It seems this is the game in which everybody is keen to play a part. The stands are washed with...
He's gone for it! Marvellous goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Barcelona take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
Marco Asensio. Maradona! Harm's way. Vidal. Get the better of his opposite number. That'll be a corner. Played it short.
Hits it first time! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the finish! Back of the net! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Messi has made his mark on this game. Dembele, he's made sure that won't get through. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Barcelona have the lead, and obviously it's going to be the happier dressing room at half-time, but it'll be interesting to see what they do second half. I really think that they should push on and do more of what we saw.
Hits one! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Maradona, over to the left. Rafinha gets good distance on it. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Messi taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Luis Suarez has a pop! Danger averted for now.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Rafinha, Luis Suarez
Shoots! He scores! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And time is up. So this is it. Domestic football across the continent may all be done and dusted in the major leagues, but now we have the ultimate spectacle to conclude the season. The earliest phase in qualifying started way back at the beginning of last summer, and now there are just two teams standing. A show not just for the capacity crowd here, but one for the whole world. The global audience, they say, some 300 million. This is the very high-tech Veltins Arena, somehow fitting for this part of the world, the industrial hub that is the region of Westphalia. So we're almost there. All one can see, a look of utter focus on the faces of all involved. You've been there, Jim Beglin. What will they be thinking as they wait for the whistle?
Well, you're right, Peter. I have been in this position, and the message is usually something like, remember all the work, the hard work you've put in to get this far. So don't leave anything out there now. Do what you're good at. It's better than what they can offer. Stick to that, and you hope it'll be enough.
As you can see, we've already started here.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece. Dembele really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Ramsey, cuts it out. Keeper goes long. Plays it out to the wing. He's got away. Dembele hits it! Goal! Barcelona! That could turn out to be a big, big goal. Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, certainly.
Shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Mustafi does well there, alert. Hector Bellerin.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Dembele. Maradona! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's come loose. Messi. And it's Vidal. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Crosses in and shoots! And a second time! Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Barcelona have the lead, and obviously it's going to be the happier dressing room at half-time, but it'll be interesting to see what they do second half. I really think that they should push on and do more of what we saw as we approached half-time.
Barcelona head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And the game has... In it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal is such a...
Can he score? He's got away with one there. And that's been levered clear. Arsenal keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
He's gone for it! So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Aubameyang. Ramsey plays it out to the flank. And Aubameyang! And he's there to make a great save.
Aubameyang is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Barcelona making another change here. Ozil plays it short. And it's Ramsey.
Hits one! We've got a goal! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
There's going to be another change here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
That is terrific skill. And the shot! Back of the net! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. No complaints about that challenge.
Can he finish?
Saved only by poor finishing. Welbeck, out wide to the right. Now it's Ramsey. Ramsey pushes it out.
Is it in?
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
At his watch and blows his whistle. Simply, the big day was their day. A day for them and their fans. A truly proud line in their history. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions. And this is their moment.